time ago we made a dark web mystery box video here on the channel, and I decided personally that I would never make another dark web mystery box video again. It was too creepy, it was very disturbing, very scary. The things that were coming out of that package all seemed like they had something to do with missing children. Little did I know at the time that there was a name on a backpack that would later appear as a missing person. Is it a coincidence? Possibly. Is it the same person? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. There's no way to really tell. And I was also getting hacked into my personal computer with threatening messages telling me to take the video down that I posted online. Steve had different thoughts on the matter. While I was in Pennsylvania shooting a Hunting Purgatory episode, he mentioned to me that he ordered a box off the dark web using Bitcoin and wanted to film it while I was up there. Now there's no way for us to tell whether it was just a bunch of random crap shoved in a box for somebody on the dark web to make money and Steve fell for the trap, or if all these things actually have meaning and they're tied together somehow. And I'm gonna let you guys see the full video right now, and you let us know whether you think there's a story behind this or if you think it's just a bunch of random crap. Here's the video. It would be nice to get something of value so that you can make your money back.
Yeah, I mean, you know, best case scenario is, hey, maybe there's some random...
maybe make some money.
I've heard people that they put electronics in it and stuff where you can sell.
In front of the camera?
No, I got this camera on it.
Oh, there we go.
You're gonna be the one digging in this one. I'm gonna sit in my chair and you pull the items out and we'll take a look.
There's some shit in that wrap, so...
What is that? You might have hit the jackpot already. That looks like...
It has some weight to it, dude.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Feel it.
Okay.
That's some weight.
Yeah,
right?
That's good weight.
Do you want to actually go into it right now?
Yeah,
one at a time?
Yeah, let's go into it.
That's one piece
All right, we're good. I guess just some kind of electronic. What is that?
It's got a damn...
Oh, is it a typewriter?
Yeah, it's from the 50s. Dude.
Greedy bastard. Think that's directed towards you?
I don't know, maybe.
Greedy bastard.
It's unique handwriting, too.
Wonder how much these things come in at.
Oh, it's not
$10?
Yeah, I have no idea.
You guys see this? I mean, the head cam probably picked it up, but...
Greedy bastard's a little weird to me.
Anything inside?
Just the roll.
Yeah. You want to try to see if this thing works?
Yeah, why not? It doesn't work. Is that an outlet over there?
No, I think that's just like a circuit box. I mean, there's no outlets up here, so we can't try it, but...
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, look. What is that? Huh. Got what he deserved.
Kind of got... You know, pull it all out.
Right here. Oh, yeah. She was mine.
Now it's getting weird. They're all blank so far.
It looks like it's empty.
Alright. Let's hold on. Try to keep it together in case, you know, just in case it's something weird. It's like we need to have it.
Where was that other part at? Here it is.
Just off just those two pieces. And we can just keep all this stuff, just keep it off to the side.
Yeah.
A lot of packing material. Same handwriting. Similar.
Watch me.
I don't have a VHS player.
Anything that comes to like viewing stuff.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if there's a murder scene on here?
As far as legal is concerned, the way I look at it is like, listen, what if you go to a store and they're selling a VHS, like a straight up tape with the Lion King,
Right.
and you put it in the DVD player and you see something terrible.
It's just, what if your eyes see something
Like
you can't?
traumatizing?
Yeah. What if your eyes see something you can't take back? You know, because I mean that was like I was on the verge of that with the thumb drive I had.
Best way is throw it in.
Yeah.
Whenever we find one, press play and right off the bat,
Get ready to hit stop.
Pretty much have their finger on the stop button, so if you see anything right off the rip that looks even like remotely.
Dude, I don't want to see any. Kids, I don't want to see any weird. You know. All right, so we got a tape now.
Yeah.
It says "Watch Me."
We'll have to find one way to record it, or play it back eventually. So that's a little lightweight. Doesn't sound like electronic or anything.
Oh, it's a picture. Dude, what the is that?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Yeah, hold on.
That's
what is that?
It's like C4.
that could be like a bomb. I don't even
This
know
is
if we
for
should
real now.
tamper
I mean,
with
this is
that.
like not for real, like-
I don't know if we should even
How
tamper
would you
with
be
this.
able to tell?
I have
if-
no idea.
You hear anything?
No.
I'm not an expert in this.
I mean, I'm not an expert either. I mean-
Definitely weird looking. What do I want to do? So if you could peel it even to the edge and make sure it's not nothing like crazy looking.
So it says liar. A picture of Jesus with some little kids.
Alright, so I mean, the picture's a nice picture up until he puts the liar on it.
But this, here. See that, guys? And I don't know if we should even tamper with this.
The chance of it being a bomb are slim, right? But like, you think it would, would it get through the mail and all that? If some,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, some, you know what I mean? Like, maybe just go. At this point, we've already played with it
Yeah,
enough
yeah,
to where
it's been-
movement hopefully won't do nothing.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it.
Yeah, do a
I'm
little
gonna
cut. I'll peel a little bit back, and we'll just take a peek at, kind of get a better idea.
Wait, this side's kind of loose. Let me just see
Okay.
if I can do this right here.
It's something plasticky, so I don't think I know WD. That's Western Digital.
Oh, that's a hard drive.
Yeah,
that's like
a portable hard
It's
drive.
like an external hard drive.
Yeah, it's a portable hard drive.
That means there's probably something on there that we have to look at.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it here.
Let's say you got your laptop. You wanna hook it up?
It's not going to attach to my laptop, bro. What's gonna be on that? Could be malware, something you plug it in, starts running stuff, pointing to like, why is weird stuff written on this stuff?
Right.
And then there's a hard drive. It's like, why?
Yeah.
It's weird right now. So until we actually go through
Yeah.
this thing, I don't really want to mess with this.
Okay.
And try
So-
selling it. You know what I mean?
Let's see what else you got.
Yeah. See what's next.
What is that? It's a damn Yahtzee cup.
Seriously. We do got dice. That's weird. It's got words instead of like
Instead of numbers.
the numbers or a letter. It's got little words on it. But there's all words. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of words.
I, she, you, we, he. The pronouns.
Yeah. We got work, foot, beast. I don't see any markings as far as like
Each one of these dice has how many words on it?
six. It's six-sided
Six,
dice.
so-
6 times 6 times 6 times 6. It's like
So there's like 100 and something combinations of this, because there's no way for us to even be able to tell.
it's a lot. Yeah, it's a good amount of combinations. But why would it be just these four?
So look, even if you started it like with you, right?
All right.
Let's just see some of
Yeah,
the, we
let's
can
throw
just
a
play
couple
with
to
it.
see if
Yeah.
you see anything on here that
You
matches what's going on with whatever he's just saying and crap.
You are. What about that?
He had one girl.
I mean, that could be
It's a
something.
plausible sentence.
Look, it could be they had one girl.
Yeah, you can change the pronoun to make it, he had one girl, she had one girl,
Right.
whatever. I don't know how many are there.
They had one face. I mean, there's 100
Yeah.
possibilities of what this could be. We had one girl. I mean, if
Yeah.
that was at the end, I just feel like this one would definitely be at the beginning.
Yeah.
Because it's a pronoun.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of like he, you, I.
Yeah, of course.
If you said I had one girl. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll when I edit this,
Yeah.
I'll put a list of everything that's on each dice.
You can do a
on the
narration and be
screen.
like, looking back, here are some of the ones that are
Yeah, and then like even if the viewers just wanted to try to
yeah.
decipher what this is supposed to mean, I'm assuming this has meaning.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that there's some kind of meaning behind this.
Yeah.
But there's no way really for us to tell
No,
with the order.
I feel like you wouldn't put that in there with the words unless the person selected the words. Like you wouldn't just put random dice with random words on it unless you wanted to say a sentence, right?
Right, right.
Almost like a puzzle kind of way,
Right.
you know?
So there's no way for us to tell this. I mean, I could sit
Nah,
here
we can
probably
make 'em
for
a whole bunch,
I could sit here
but-
for like hours and try,
Yeah.
What's a picture of?
Nothing on the back, on the front. It's like a pope, but he has the eyes. I don't know if that's tape or marker, but
That's pretty weird.
it is weird.
Priest with his eyes blacked out.
Between this with the eyes blacked out and
Is
the
that-
Jesus thing, it's just,
Yeah, is that Pope John Paul?
looks like it.
Maybe he doesn't like the church.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
because he's got this
Obviously,
blacked out.
there's all kind of
calling liar over here.
Yeah. And you have to assume liar is Jesus. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's not calling a little kid a liar.
Got what he deserved. She was mine.
Like there's different like ideas that are in my head as
Yeah.
far as like what's coming across. It's the she that doesn't make sense to me yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Like,
we got,
who was mine?
Who is she?
Yeah.
You know,
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
that's what I'm trying to kind of wrap my head around right now.
You know what? Honestly, we're probably not going to be able to tell until we see what's on that VHS
Oh, the VHS and the hard drive.
and what's on the hard drive.
gonna
Because I
be
mean, I
key.
think that right there is going to say exactly what's going on right here.
Yeah.
So without seeing that, it's kind of hard to know. But we might as well.
We'll keep going. I mean, there's more in there.
See what else is in here.
I can go really dark with what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
or I can go with someone messing with me. It's
Weird. It's weird church-related stuff.
This looks like
I don't know, like a little folder.
like a pamphlet thing.
Oh, there's a name on the back. Look. See that?
I'm terrible at cursive. Something Tim. Looks like father.
Father Tim. Yeah. This is Father Tim's. Jelly,
That's
peaches,
old, dude.
peppers. It is old.
I don't even
This
know
is
who
like-
uses this kind of stuff anymore. I don't think no one does it really.
What is this?
Got names.
Sarah, Megan, Jeffrey, Christine. There's someone blocked out right there. That one's blacked out. Is there anything in here?
Why would they put this in there?
I don't know. What's that? Something was in there. It's like a
That
picture of like a
is-
mom and a kid. Mom and a kid or something.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing so far that unless there's any writing in the back, which there's not.
I don't even know which one of those that it fell out of. If this was in one of the names or something.
Yeah.
But what is that? I mean, it's a picture of a mom and a kid.
Yeah. I mean, so the only this is at least now there's a she.
Right.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
She was mine.
A female
Oh, yeah.
has been mentioned
She
so
was
far.
mine.
So like,
So whether it's one of these that looks like a little girl,
yeah.
I don't know if it was she as in the wife, she as in the daughter was mine,
Yeah. I don't know.
she was mine.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe it has nothing to do with any of it.
Yeah, well,
You know?
so far that's the direction my head is going, is like something with the female and the church and just something like that. Got clothing. Yeah,
See the sleeves?
there's like a
Yeah, that's a
there's a
blazer.
damn cross on it, dude.
Well, yeah, definitely dealing with church
That's
stuff.
bizarre.
Yeah, let me stuff in it. Get a cross here. Let me show that to the camera.
Nothing on it. Nothing,
Yeah.
no other clues as to why it's there.
This thing smells old as shit and musty.
It does smell old and musty. Go to like a retirement home, and there's like that smell. Something. The cross was here. What's in there? Another cross in there.
Peace to all who enter here. This looks like one of those. You know what this looks like? This looks like one of those like things you would hang on a door, right?
Yeah,
like on
yeah.
Like on like maybe like a door in an office or something.
Yeah.
You think this belonged to a priest? I mean, with the cross, with this.
Yeah. I mean,
This looks like maybe like an old
It's all
pastor.
down like the religious line.
Everything.
You know what I mean? For the most part, besides the typewriter.
Yeah, we're gonna have
which
to
isn't
lay-
even then. If you're thinking about it, could.
It could have been part of a church,
Yeah.
right? So, I think we should. Is there anything else in the box?
Let me check.
Let's check the other pockets on this too.
Yeah, go through the whole post.
That's it. So,
It's kind of bizarre.
old musky jacket. This almost looks like a pastor jacket or something.
Yeah, it could
I
be,
can
yeah.
see a pastor
Someone
wearing
being
that.
in church
I mean,
or someone,
yeah,
you know, whatever.
The fact that it came with this and with this, peace to all who enter here. Don't know.
The thing that's making it ominous, as far as like, it is something we have to actually, you know, worry about when we're going to look at the VHS and all that,
Yeah.
is when it says he got what he deserved.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
That was the one that was kind of like.
Are we dealing with a murder here?
Something weird, something where it's like a beating, a murder,
Right.
something,
And
right?
the order of the papers, I'll pull them out again.
The item selection, right?
Yeah.
Cross, peace, the things that relate to like religious stuff.
Yeah.
Something to do with religion or Jesus or a pope or a priest or something, you know what I mean, in that realm.
To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of a little uneasy at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
only because stuff coming in these weird packages.
Yeah.
Because you don't know who the sender is, you don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And all this stuff that we're like dealing with right here, when you have stuff like got what he deserved, that's like you said, that's ominous, it's dark.
Yeah.
That's like, what did he deserve? Did he deserve to die?
Yeah.
Did he deserve beating? Did he deserve to get, you know, murdered on camera? You know what I'm saying? And then you got the VHS tape here.
And the tape and the USB
And the VHS
are going to give us. You would think if this is someone trying to tell us something, or be like, hey, you know, it's their way of relinquishing guilt for something that they did, or whatever the case is. You know, everything in here would have a purpose.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But with this saying, watch me on it.
Okay, so like I would think when you see something like with their eyes blacked out, like going with everything else here, it's almost like he's pointing to Jesus about being a liar for whatever reason this person chose.
It almost seems like everything that's in here is signifying that this person doesn't like the church,
or something related with the church, something going on in the religious sphere, right? All right, think about it in the worst case scenario, right? You would think the coat belongs to somebody, right?
Yep.
Peace who enter here. Anti-meaning, as in whoever, you know, if this person that has this in here, there's not going to be peace when you enter wherever this person lives. You know what I mean? So whoever that person is doing something bad. This
is obviously church stuff. I'm guessing this is Father Tim that we're dealing with.
Yeah,
that's my guess.
And then we have a she who's unknown. Then we have someone that hates either Father Tim or the church in general, or someone related with the church.
And who is this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, who is this girl? Who is the woman? Who's the little girl?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I guess there's no way for us to know. Nothing I would say is too incriminating at the moment, where I'd be like, oh, you gotta rush and bring this to somebody.
Yeah, no, there's just...
But these have definitely got to be watched. The VHS, and we got to check what's on this hard drive. Maybe this right here will tie together what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
But until we have a way of safely viewing this, we can't really upload that video yet, and we don't even know what's on here, if it's even able to be uploaded. I guess that's all we could do for today's video. I am going to try to get my hands on a VHS player so that we could play this, and if whatever's on this tape deemed viewable for YouTube, then I'll upload like the part 2 to this video and show you guys what's on the VHS.
Unless you guys see something here that we're not seeing, you know what I mean? As far as like what their theories are, if so, drop a comment and let us know what you think it is. I mean, if there's something we're missing, or there's a zoomed in part that we didn't see, a writing, but based off where we're at, we have speculation about Father Tim, a girl that was the only, someone.
We got these dice. I'll leave the lists of, you know, all the words that are on these dice separately, so you can see all 4 dice, right? And then you guys, you know, if you want to see what possible word combinations can come out, there's a lot of possibilities between these. And you know, leave a comment. Let us know, what do you think all this stuff means? Does it have any meaning behind it? Is it just a bunch of random crap that Steve got in the mail? Maybe it has no significance, but without seeing this Watch Me and this hard drive, I really don't think that we have enough to put
part 2
anything.
is critical.
Yeah, part 2 is definitely
critical. Have to know what's
on.
It
has to happen. So after filming the Dark Web Mystery Box with Steve, it was imperative that we figured out what was on that VHS and that hard drive. Unfortunately, I had to return home to Florida, but I did bring the VHS and hard drive home with me, and I used an old laptop that I did a product review on, so I am able to show you guys exactly what was on that hard drive, and also I was able to convert the VHS over to a digital copy. So I'm going to show you guys right now in today's video everything that I uncovered, but I will warn you, the following content is slightly disturbing and very creepy. Now, I already did check what was on the hard drive just to make sure that it would be viewable for you guys if I were to upload this to YouTube. And while it is very disturbing, some of the things that you will see on this hard drive are pretty unsettling. Alright, so here we go. I'm plugging in the hard drive right now so you guys can see this. So the folder that opens up is titled Many Faces. This is the only thing that's on the hard drive, and there's only 6 files in it, which I thought was a little bit odd because it is a rather large external hard drive. And the first picture in the hard drive is titled 1983 You Piece of Shit. And it's a picture of a man with a mustache, glasses. So this is the first thing that we see on the hard drive opening this up. The next picture, it says guilty. That's the title of the photo. And this is definitely an older priest. An older priest eating some kind of dinner here at a table. And moving forward. Now this looks like the same guy from picture number 1. I'm pretty sure that it is. And this is interesting here. This is where it starts to get creepy. This is Timothy J. Kelly. That's the name of this guy right here. And he's obviously a priest, you could tell by his outfit. And this is obviously an old photo, you can tell by the picture. Timothy J. Kelly. And this says Buffalo Stories on the picture. And moving to the next file in this folder, it looks like a police record of Timothy J. Kelly. So this is Father Tim, like I thought. The little portfolio that we pulled out of the mystery box when Steve and I were unboxing it said Father Tim on it. And there was 5 different names inside that portfolio. Here we have Father Timothy J. Kelly, and it says that Kelly was on leave from priesthood 1986 to 2002 before asking for and receiving permission to return to active priesthood. Let's zoom in a little bit so you guys can see this better. Named in civil suit filed in 903 in Florida, accused of a 13-year-old youth in 1983 during trip from Buffalo to Florida. Some dispute as to whether Kelly was part of Buffalo Diocese at the time of abuse or St. Petersburg Diocese. A second man made complaint in 1103 alleging abuse before Kelly left Buffalo. He resigned after second allegation, included in 2018 diocesan list as removed, retired, or having left ministry after allegations of a minor. Okay, so Father Timothy J. Kelly has a dark history of abuse with minors. Also, there's a video in this folder I'm going to play for you guys in just a second, and it says was here too, and then there's a Timothy article here. So if we open up this Timothy article, we can take a look at this webpage here. Ex-area priest faced Florida suit alleging abuse. A former altar boy from Dunkirk is accusing a Buffalo priest of abusing him 2 decades ago during a vacation trip to Florida. The allegations are spelled out in one of 2 lawsuits filed in the Florida Circuit Courts involving men who served as priests in the Catholic Diocese of Buffalo. The plaintiff alleges that the abuse occurred while he was a 13-year-old student at St. Elizabeth Ann Catholic School in Dunkirk. Kelly had become friends with the boy's family and drove him and his brother on a vacation to Florida in August 1983. Kelly had become friends with the boy's family and drove him and his brother on a vacation to Florida in August 1983, according to court papers. Kelly, ordained in Buffalo in 1978, worked as a priest in the Buffalo Diocese until he transferred to the Diocese of St. Petersburg in November 1983. The reason for transfer wasn't immediately clear, although Kelly's lawyer said he believed the priest had relatives in Florida. Kelly, 56, denies the accusations. He wrote, "I know the truth, and I am confident that those investigations will find that I have quickly done nothing wrong." The lawsuit claims that Kelly performed on John Doe on the final day of a trip to Florida in August 1983. The lawsuit also states the plaintiff developed amnesia and lost or suppressed the memory of this abuse until after September 1999. Alright, so that's everything on the article about Father Timothy Kelly. So we are actually dealing with a Father Tim here. All of the stuff that we just found inside that dark web mystery box, I'm assuming belonged to Father Tim. Now when it comes to the note that was inside of the calculator, he got what he deserved. She was mine. I'm still not sure what that connection is. I don't know if they're referring to Father Tim getting what he deserved. But I'm going to show you this here too. This is the last thing that's on the hard drive, and then I'll play the VHS tape for you guys.
Just hours after being arraigned on pornography charges, we spotted Father Fred Ingalls at the St. Joseph's Church Rectory. That's him on the left. He was there to collect a few personal items before a fellow priest escorted him off the property. Father Ingalls has been suspended by the Buffalo Catholic Diocese. He will not be allowed to perform any church duties pending the outcome of court action.
Just shock. Not again. Here we go again.
Father Ingalls is the second priest to be removed from St. Joseph's in the past few months. He arrived in November to replace another priest who was removed over a sex abuse allegation dating back more than a decade.
He seemed like a very nice man, but he was only here for less than 6 months, so
They might be talking
really
about
didn't
Father Timothy
know
Kelly
a lot
here.
about him. It just feels like we've been kicked again, you know. It's tough.
Scott Almeida owns this gas station on Route 20A in Barrysburg. This small town is close-knit. Now members of this 200-family parish are wondering what will happen to their church.
We're a little parish, but out of our parish we have 2 seminarians too, so where there's good, there's also bad, and where there's bad, there's also some very good.
Alright, so everything that I just showed you guys on the hard drive, that's all that's on the hard drive. And it's 2 pictures of Father Timothy J. Kelly, one of them labeled with the date on it, 1983, you piece of shit. There's another picture of a priest, I don't know who he is. There's no name attached to that photo. There's a record on Father Timothy Kelly, so obviously the person that put all this together really has something against Father Timothy Kelly, and I don't know if maybe the person who put this together possibly was the victim of this priest, but I'm gonna play the VHS for you guys now, and I would really like to know what the hell you think it means. It's really weird and disturbing, so I'm gonna give you guys a heads up and a warning before we hit play on that. This is a very strange tape. Not sure what it means. It's weird. So let's take a look. I'm really not sure what the hell we were just looking at, honestly. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. It's unsettling, though, I could tell you that much. I don't know what the hell we were just watching, but it's definitely disturbing. It's unsettling. It makes me feel uncomfortable seeing that someone put all this stuff together. It's a very strange video, and there's weird music playing the whole time. Looks like a communion. Looks like somebody might have had their face peeled off. Guys, I don't know. I really don't know. and the x-ray of someone trying to talk. You know, is this somebody that was maybe tortured? Not really sure what's going on here. There's a lot of things that are kind of running through my mind as far as how all this stuff is fitting together, but I'm gonna have to do a lot more thinking and reviewing this stuff. It's confusing, you know. So starting off right away, the one thing that I did notice is it seems like a lot of focus is going on this one particular boy right here. And with these two girls, I believe it shows this girl maybe a couple times, but look, it's back to the boy again. So it seems like a lot of focus is on this little boy, whoever that is. And then there's just random clips of ducks or swans swimming backwards. Don't really know what that means. And you have this guy playing around with a young kid. Back to these now. I think this kid might possibly be the same one. Wait, stop right there. That was the one thing that I thought was really weird in there. So look at this. It looks like in this short clip, this is like only 5, maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds. You've got shadows, and it looks like somebody down here having nightmares, and their shadows on the wall shows like devils torturing them. Let's play that one more time there. Hang on. Weird. Definitely weird. Does it have meaning? I don't know. And then here, pause. This right here is also very confusing because this looks like this could have been shot at the same location. Maybe this is the same woman that was in the photo that we received inside that little pamphlet book or whatever it was. But yeah, we had the photo of the woman and her child, and it looked like they were in the water, maybe at a lake or something. And now in the video, you've got a woman at a lake with her child. Looked like her child was back there a second ago. And now we're back at a park again. This is like a zoo or something. And here goes all the kids now going in reverse. Then you've got the kids walking backwards again here. And here's the focus on this kid again. And if you look at the way he smiles at the camera, hang on. It definitely looks like he knows whoever's recording this video. He's like looking directly at the camera, smiling. It's kind of creepy actually, the way he's smiling towards the camera. And then you've got this guy again dancing around with the little young kid on his shoulders, and there's the woman at the lake with the baby. So whether or not this is the woman from the pictures with the child in the picture that we received, I don't know. It looks like this kid might have dark hair, but it's hard to tell because the video is so washed out. But then there's this, right? So you've got this creepy looking old man wearing a Speedo in the shadows of some canopy or whatever, and you can't make out his face. I have no idea who this is, but this is where it really takes a turn now towards extreme discomfort. I don't know if this next clip is real or not. If it is, it's pretty fucking disgusting. It looks like someone who might have had their face peeled off. I'm gonna play it. Just be warned. Right here. Wait. This. They're opening their mouth, and it just looks disgusting. I don't know if that's real or not, or who that is. And then there's this weird X-ray looking thing. Someone trying to speak. Like, what the f did we just watch? What is that? I'm not sure exactly what any of that is supposed to mean in regards to the items that we received in the box. The video is really weird. Looks like a lot of it was focused towards kids at a communion, and obviously the hard drive is pointing towards some misconduct towards minors from priests, and the one in particular, Father Timothy Kelly. But this video is really weird. Like I said, I don't know if that's real or not, whether that's a person with their face removed or what the hell's going on there. And I don't know what they're trying to say at the end. I can't really make out any words. It's like someone's trying to talk. And there's just a bunch of weird scenes in between this whole video. So I really don't know what it means, guys. But if I had to guess, I would say that this person has a strong vendetta towards Father Timothy Kelly. Seemed like most of the items that we received inside the mystery box belonged to Timothy Kelly. And they were trying to expose him, maybe, with this package to show his record in the hard drive. But then the video, I'm not really sure. I don't know, I guess they have many faces, maybe that could be the dice. I don't know what purpose this box would serve, or what I could do, or what Steve and I could do with all of the things that we gathered. I mean, besides like turning it into authorities, but at the same time, is there really anything that incriminating in this package? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. Leave a comment down below. Thanks for tuning in once again, and stick around, we got more cool stuff coming soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you later.